Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to Monday Night Twitch. I am your host,
Woo!
Mike the WanderingTook. Woo! In the background. That is my co-host, Daniel, Mr. Bigfomlof.
Hi, Mike. I am so excited tonight.
Me too. Me too. Hey, we brought a guest along.
That's why I'm so excited.
I know, hey. Welcome back to the show, BGamerJoe. How's it going, Joe?
Good. Thank you for having me back.
Oh, thanks for coming. It's been a while. Joe, of course, of Three is Company fame. Good to see you guys are still doing it. I still don't know how you record. You are truly a multinational podcast.
We have an episode that's been recorded since like July that I'm trying to get out. It's ridiculous.
I just envision every night you're like, "Can we record?" And one of you is like, "No, it's 4 a.m. I'm tired."
We have like a nice schedule for recording a nice hour or two. It's like 1 a.m. for me and 8 a.m. for England and
Oh, my
5
goodness.
p.m. for Australia.
Oh my goodness.
But it's not nice to me.
I was gonna say that's lopsided in the suffering
But I have kids, so I can't really record until 11.
until 1 a.m.
Right.
It works great. It's the best possible scenario for me.
Right.
Oh, well, good to see you again. It's been a rough year for everyone, so it's been way too long. And I know you're caught up on the ALeP decks. I see your casts. You're constantly playing these ones, so you asked what to play, and I think we settled on Scouring of the Shire because Daniel hasn't seen anything past the first quest stage.
It's kind of a brutal trip, isn't it?
It is, and we didn't realize this at first, but we all brought Grey Wanderer decks once, and you get punished really hard for that.
Yeah. Joe, this might actually surprise you, but my Grey Wanderer Bomber deck didn't really fly through it. So,
That is shocking.
right?
Yeah.
It is one of the finest decks in the meta.
But if you start with,
Didn't pan out.
yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
All right, what happened to that Frodo?
Maybe when I unloaded my deck, he was there.
Let me find it here.
That
There he
must be
is.
it, is my guess.
Okay, here's Frodo. Okay, so
Thank
Scouring of the Shire. A bit of a polarizing bit in the book. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm personally a bit of a fan, but
Okay.
I don't know. So here we are.
I can't wait to render judgment.
The quest is well done. If you get past stage 1, it's actually really well done.
Okay.
Well, Joe, do you want to read a story tonight?
All right. As they came out again into the open country at sundown, they overtook an old man leaning on a staff, and he was clothed in rags of gray or dirty white, and at his heels went another beggar, slouching and whining.
Yeah, okay. So we have the Sharkey deck that's going to be shuffled up, and a bunch of stuff thrown out of play.
They should have put
Okay.
asterisks on that.
Oh, they should have. They really should have.
That would have been a nice nod.
Yeah.
All right.
1B, Joe.
You don't care what a beggar lacks, do you? For you have all you want: food and fine clothes and the best weed for your pipes. Oh yes, I know where it comes from. You would not give a pipeful to a beggar, would you?
All right.
Okay.
He gives him the weed and then he throws it back in his face. It's quite rude.
Okay, so now we can shift N and then decide on the rest. So we can exhaust our heroes and discard their resources to add 2 resources to set aside Saruman.
And all of us can do this?
We could do this for every single one of our heroes if we wanted to. But we are going to have to quest and do all that stuff.
At the end of the planning phase,
We advance and we lose this option.
I see.
Yep.
That's fascinating. Are there any rules, things that we should talk about before? Any new keywords? Any new things that?
There's gonna be new stuff, but I think we can deal with it as they come up.
Okay, but nothing like off the bat needs to be discussed.
I don't think so, because I don't think we see anything
Okay.
like fast or stuff like that.
Okay.
It does use that per player icon.
Right. Okay. Good. I am going to exhaust Haldir of Lorien
All right.
and spend $1 off of him to give Sharkey two resources. Do you got that, Mike? You
I got that. Yep.
All right. So I'll do that, and I am not planning.
Noble of you, I will not give up my dollars.
It's a tough decision. Money is super tight for those of us that lack Steward of Gondor.
Your bitterness is palpable, Mike. All right. Well, Arwen just throws money away. She can do it.
All right. What you thinking, Joe?
Oh yeah, I should plan.
I'm
I'm
curious
gonna
what this
play
deck does.
her for 2 with Theoden, and then I could get out gambling right away too.
Okay, so this is a Rohan deck with lots of discarding stuff.
Yeah. I gotta get the willpower out early. We'll see if that does any good, and then I'll give myself a leadership resource, unless somebody else desperately needs a resource on a noble.
I think I'll live.
Then let's throw this on him too.
Nobody's got no lore, Harry. Okay.
Just you.
Just me, so Arwen's just, paying for herself. Let's get some combat readiness going.
Nice.
That's all I'm gonna do. Save my pennies.
Love it. All right. So that means I throw this card in the bin, yeah?
Yep, it's gone.
That's just sad.
I know. I know.
How do you discard? It's X, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Joe reads us the new story.
After a brief encounter on the road with the disgraced Saruman, Frodo and his companions encounter resistance and hostility from the sheriffs of the Shire.
Okay, so the Brandywine Gate is our active location. 3 farthing stone gets added to the staging area. The gate, of course, immune to player card effects. After it's explored, each player searches the encounter deck for a feather-capped sheriff and engages it. Shuffle the encounter deck.
Hate those guys.
Jeez.
Yep. And those are the unkillables. 3
You
farthing.
can't kill a sheriff?
No, they are indestructible.
Can we shoot the deputies? Sorry, that's probably such a lame joke for this.
I set you
My
up
bad.
so well for that without knowing what was going on.
All right.
3 farthing stone. After it leaves play, we each get to reduce our threat. That's awesome. And it's got a huge amount of progress required for it. And we cannot even travel here unless there's 12 progress tokens on escorted prisoners, which is the quest card. So, Daniel, if you won't mind flipping that.
I don't mind at all.
Oh, more story.
Yeah.
It's the chief orders. You come along quiet. We're going to take you to Bywater and hand you over to the chief's men.
Okay, then.
Wow.
Yeah.
This stage
This is
stage cannot have more than 12 progress on it. Forced at the end of the quest phase, if no progress was placed here as a result of questing successfully, the first player raises their threat by 3. If more than 3 was placed, each player engaged with 2 or more sheriff enemies may discard one of them.
Yeah.
Wow. They can advance while 3 farthing stone is in play.
So I guess good tech for this quest would be to put in fast red hay so that one person engages all the sheriffs. Should have thought of
Well,
that.
Well, that was my other deck I was going to put in, but you guys said Sylvans. All right.
We're
All
counting
right,
chickens.
well,
I guess we're
let's do this.
Okay.
Now, this is what we're questing against, right? Right here. This is it.
Oh.
Yep.
All right. I will quest with Frodo and Eowyn.
You know what I really dislike is that that's immune to player card effects, so I can't play my Elf Stone.
Oh,
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's just hard hitting. You guys ready?
Ready.
I'm in.
That's a
All
healthy
right.
amount of progress. I think we know what we're
My
good
card.
at.
And there was no like reveal anything, right? Like we're okay. All right. My card is a thieving ruffian.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's a
Begins.
terrible card.
It begins.
Okay. Uh, Joe, you got yourself a brick building.
Nice.
Okay.
Very
And
strange chimney.
Mike, you've earned a feather-capped sheriff.
Ugh. Okay. All
Okay.
right. Fine.
Okay. So how do we do? Looks like we've got 11 progress.
Indeed.
All right. So I'm going to send Brandywine Gate
Yep.
to the victory display. Mike, if you wouldn't mind pulling out a bunch of feather-capped sheriffs.
Yep. Oh, how many feather cap sheriffs are there? Are you wondering? 6.
Unlimited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Indestructible. Damage dealt to your characters is instead assigned as increased to your threat. If you're above 25 threat, then it gets +1 attack. Keep in mind this combos very nicely with Baragon, because he's not ever dealt damage.
Yeah, that's right. Clever.
Okay. Traveling. I see no reason not to go to a brick building.
I agree.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. All good.
I mean, it's only one threat, but not being able to heal is bad.
Indeed, it is.
I personally don't need to take any of these guys in the staging area.
What's our combat plan?
Well, can I ask a question? So these guys that show up with me, did it say they engage each of us?
They engage. You're turned off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't matter. I'm also knelt, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can put
Okay.
Gandalf down to defend against 2. Looks like we have 5 enemies.
Okay. I can defend 2, but I can't. My deck doesn't do a lot of killing, so best if I'm not engaged with the things that I'm defending as much as possible. I mean, the sheriffs are another story.
Yeah.
I could technically take all 3 of them and defend against 2 myself, and if you help me with 1, that's enough.
Oof. Can that hose us in any way?
Answer is always yes, but
I know. Should I?
if I have 2 sheriffs, then I could just discard one of them next turn. So
Right, yeah, okay.
Then I'll only have 2 guys.
Yeah, let's do that. You don't have Sentinel, do you?
No, Single doesn't have it.
I will be able to kill the thieving ruffian next turn, no problem.
Some range, cool.
Okay.
So someone won't have to
I'll
deal
try
with
to
their
go off.
attachments. Okay. Okay.
So the thieving ruffian is going to raise your threat no matter what.
Not necessarily. I'm going to put a Gandalf down.
Oh,
so.
gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I guess Thranduil will defend. That is a bounce.
Okay.
Gandalf shows up.
I'm drawing 3 cards.
All right.
Goody stuff. And Gandalf will defend the thieving ruffian.
There is a bounce.
Good.
I don't mind defending your other guy so that you can lower your threat.
Oh, I would appreciate that.
Okay. Mike, first the one on the left.
There you go. Reduce your threat by 1.
Thank you, sir.
And Mike, the one on the right.
Thengel will do the one on the right.
Oh, well, the one on the right was no shadow.
All good.
Mike, yours.
Yep.
No shadow.
Good.
Is this a bad sign that no shadow effects were revealed?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Catherine.
Yes, it is.
That decision hasn't come back to haunt us yet.
Hi, Catherine.
We'll see, won't we?
Oh no. We're never going to be able to place 3 progress on this 2B. Because we can't put more than 12 on it.
Oh, you're right.
Aw.
Wait, what happened?
We can't actually satisfy the forced effect to put 3 progress on the stage.
We're drag racing our ponies, and now we're too close to their destination.
Oh my God, is that really true?
Sure is. It's okay.
Wait, why do we have 10 on there? We made 11, and 3 was for Brandywine.
There's
I've
only
got
one.
one.
For everyone.
Oh, was it just 1 for Brandywine?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's all right.
All right, shift in, yeah?
Oh, nice. Okay.
Joe, I have a gift for you.
I like gifts. I don't like
All right.
Joe, I'm going to be sticking an elf stone. Looking at your hand, I'm going to put an elf stone on the
Ooh.
active location.
That would be
Ooh,
awesome.
I don't
can you
have
put
it.
another one after that?
I wish. I do have 2 more in my deck somewhere. Okay, come on.
This is going to be a big turn then for me. Thank you. I'm going to put out a Horn of the Mark.
Not
Oh,
much is
thank you,
said
Mike.
about decks that differ in terms of their pacing, like matching a fast pace with a slow pace deck for maximum effect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever want to defend against that ruffian, by the way, with Thranduil. You'll see in a minute why that's true.
Gotcha.
I'm just going to put out that for now, but I have some more shenanigans to do once I get that Elstone.
All right.
Well, my goodness, I could put out a Northern Tracker now, but I want to save my pennies for Test of Will and all that jazz. Let's do this instead. There we go.
Nah, you love it.
I'm set up now.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay, I will spend 2 to steward up. And have Mike make fun of me.
Can I too?
You can too, Joe. Thank you.
Ah,
I will then have the Galadon Archer, rather, go ahead and ping this horrible ruffian.
doink.
I will then, I think, sit tight.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because Thranduil still has to, like, pay for things, right?
Presumably
Oh, you know what?
elves.
Presumably, you know what? I'm going to turn him into the Elven. I'm going to turn him into the Elven King right now because he doesn't have to have the resource match for his thing. So we've got a Greenwood Archer that can ready a hero when he shows up today. Should we need it?
Awesome.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Everybody good?
Everybody's good.
Okay, Joe, your card is... Oh,
The big boy.
Oh yeah, he's out. He's out.
that's a gang of ruffians.
How many of them are there?
At least 2.
Oof.
Mike, your card is a feather-capped sheriff.
Yep.
And my card is a highway robber.
Battle time.
You know that gang of ruffians is almost killed instantly by Eowyn, right? Just saying.
I'm not defending that, by the way.
I don't think we have to defend him for now.
Okay. We made 7 progress.
Really? We're 1 shy
1 shy of what?
of getting to 12.
Oh, your Elfstone.
Yep.
Really, Mike?
Yep. But on the plus side, Joe gets to put in a really awesome ally.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I will get rid of that. We've got one more progress.
Thank you.
Oh,
All right.
that's awesome.
And I'm
We
gonna-
cannot travel.
Oh, do I really have nothing? Ah, boo.
No one has a trick.
Uh,
I don't know if there's a rush on it. We have a bunch of enemies right now.
it's true.
Clean them
Yeah.
up and good move.
Yeah. I would rather not take any, but I will kill the thieving ruffian before things start.
Can you kill
And I'll
that?
have some arrows to send away.
That highway robber is going to be an issue long term.
Long term, I'll have. I mean, I could kill him this round if I don't use Haldir. Oh, actually, never mind. I can kill him this round and use Haldir.
I'm
Okay,
happy to take some more if
you want to do that?
I can get help.
Haldir gets turned off if I. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them to Haldir.
Okay, I'm gonna give everybody a shadow. So first off, Haldir.
Let me do some tricks first, if you don't mind.
All right, go ahead. You are our first player.
I'm gonna put her down, and then discard the Squire of the Mark, pay for her, and I'll take the Squire of the Mark back to hand. And when I discard
that
something
is-
from play, I'll use Thingol to pull out a free Deeping Bowman, and then use the Horn of the Mark to draw a card.
Yep.
I love that Rohan deck now. So many cool things about it.
Okay, he doesn't need my
All
help
right.
anymore.
Okay.
That was so good.
So Haldir shoots and kills the thieving ruffian,
Sweet.
who was okay.
On an Easter egg.
Then, are you ready for this?
Yeah, yep.
I will play for 2 a Greenwood Archer, who will stand up Haldir,
Okay. Okay.
which gives me 7 arrows around the board.
What if? Would you like to kill a bigger fellow? What if I use the Steeping Bowman on this guy, and we knocked him out with Haldir the first shot instead of the other guy?
Oh, can we do that?
Yeah.
I just don't want you to get your threat up from attachments. Does that matter to you or not?
That's true. I don't have a good defender for that. Yeah,
If
my threat is an issue, so let's just leave. You're right.
I mean, I can kill that guy the hard way.
Hard way is fine.
Okay. I've
And
got
it looks like you can pay for the highway robbers
Yep,
thing.
no problem.
Okay.
I've got one of Joe's defenses.
All right, Joe, you are defending now. Do you want Mike to take that with Beargond?
Yeah, the highway robber, if you would not
Yeah,
mind. And I'll
whatever you want.
discard a resource.
If your threat is higher than the attacking enemy's engagement cost, it gets +2, Mike.
It's not.
My threat is
Oh,
higher.
it's. Oh. Wow.
No, it's not, but close.
It is. I'm a 31. He's a 30.
Who's the you in this case?
It's
Joe?
Joe.
Me, the defending player.
All right, so Mikey hits for 6.
Oof. Well, it
Don't,
wasn't,
don't worry, Morwen is here to heal you.
can she actually heal me?
Morwen might get killed.
Or never mind. She can't be killed by sheriffs.
Oh, that's right. So I'll defend a sheriff with Morwen.
Okay, the one on the left is a bounce.
Hey, there's that ruffian again. Thingol. So he's 5 attack. My threat goes up by 1.
Okay,
Okay.
Mike?
One on the left. Lower my threat. One on the right.
Okay. Thranduil will defend. All right. Attack back seas.
Look at all those arrows.
Pew, pew, pew. That kills a highway robber. They never saw it coming.
right in the
I
door.
will then pull back the Greenwood Archer to hand for a little tree people.
You know what we need? We need backtrack to pull progress
Yes.
off that card.
It's one of my favorite cards that nobody uses.
Yeah.
Do you want to know who tree people found?
Who? You didn't whiff, did you?
No, it's even better than a whiff.
Even better.
Well, you can Elven King at least and bring him back to hand.
No,
Later.
that's why I'm so happy to see him. Like, I do not mind that at all. Galleon is the best for this deck. And because I have no resource match, like, I don't have a spirit, like,
Oh yeah.
him showing up in combat and just.
Just hanging out and doing nothing.
By the way, well, he's drinking. He's drinking.
So
He's
you
got
play him in
+1
combat,
willpower
make
right
it
now if we
more.
need it. Oh my god.
Cool. Cool,
I'm
guys.
so happy to see him.
If you say so.
Of course, the problem is if I need something useful. So now you guys can kick away sheriffs, right?
We can?
Oh, no, you can't because we'll never get 3. That's really sad, guys.
I know. It really is. Uh, let's pitch this for
I
money.
will take my money.
I'm torn. Oh, it has to go to hero. Okay. Well, you know what? For what it's worth, I've got a horse. I'm sitting on lots of cancellation and stuff. I just haven't had the need to do it yet.
Nice.
So I'm taking it this Frodo is designed to defend against sheriffs.
Actually, I haven't seen it yet. Defend one to reduce your threat, but ooh. Yeah, why haven't we been using this guy? Or has he just been questing?
He's been questing every time.
Well, yeah. You can take one threat because they'll take a damage to lower your threat by 1.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because he's a 3 now. Yeah, never mind.
Are you done planning, Mike?
Yeah, I'm done planning.
Me too.
Me too.
Oops, I should have drawn another card. That changed everything. Too bad Asphalt can only go on a hero.
We'll put him on Haldir.
Is he restricted? He's not.
You're not.
Oh.
Or Eowyn. I mean, it doesn't matter. But, like,
I was hoping to put him on Glorfindel, but ally doesn't count in this case.
oh, yeah. Interesting. We questing? We're good?
Yep, if anyone in the chat is wondering why I'm just drawing cards willy-nilly, it's because I keep forgetting Galdor's ability. It's all good. Just drawing cards after discarding Darwin. You know, the whole reason I put him in my deck.
I think I might quest with Galleon.
Joe, what you got here?
I'm just questing for a tiny bit.
Okay.
Galleon's questing everybody, so rest assured, we're okay.
Okay, well, we just have to make one progress.
Yeah. He's adding a lot to that effort. All right. So we've got 10 progress right now before we see cards. Think we can do it?
Don't tempt fate.
Okay, Mike, your card is Sharkey's Men. When each enemy in play gets +1 till the end of the round. If there are fewer than 3 ruffians, discard cards until a ruffian is discarded. I imagine we have to deal with that.
Okay, I do have a cancel in hand. I don't know if this is the one to do it on.
That's a lot of 4-attack sheriffs.
It is a lot of 4-attack sheriffs. That's what I don't like about it.
It could give us a lot of threat.
Stage.
Why are they 4-attack again? I'm sorry. What am I missing?
They all get +1 from the treachery, and then they get plus
Right.
1 if we have threat.
Oh, you got yes,
You know what?
yes.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it because you know what? Maybe I'll get another one too.
Cancels
It's
enemy
canceled.
plus like 6
Yeah.
different attack buffs.
Okay.
Yeah.
My card is
Yeah.
Sharky's Men.
Now that could have stacked.
Yeah, it would have stacked.
Okay.
So
I'm going to slide that down right here just to remember that it's there. And
Another
Joe,
buff.
your card is Take 'em Lads.
I think
When
we-
revealed, each player
stars-
raises threat by
we get a ruffian.
4.
sorry. Yeah, we each get a ruffian first. So
Oh,
you,
only one ruffian.
you discard cards from the encounter deck until a ruffian is discarded.
Oh, thank God. So that was discarded. Hobbiton Road.
Oh, you could just hit X on top of the deck.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, that's cool.
You done learned me something, Mike.
Yeah, and then you just
Me
watch the
too.
discard pile.
There are no ruffians.
I mean, I'm not.
There's
there we
one
go.
now.
Okay, best one.
He goes to you.
Yeah, I think he just goes into
Staging area, I think.
stationary.
Okay. There's a ruffian. That was card 2. Okay.
Yep. Card 3.
Card 3. Joe, you've got yourself Against the Rules. Exhaust these characters with 3 or more printed strength. Really?
Yup.
Each player that exhausted no characters with its effect must choose an exhausted character they control. Haldir. Haldir falls asleep. What
That
are these?
that one shouldn't have been ready.
Yep. Did you shuffle it back in?
Yeah, I will.
All right. Haldir goes to sleep.
Haldir does, hey?
He's got 3 or more, right?
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah. Okay, well.
I mean, he can wake up again if we need him.
Right. Hey, we made progress.
1.
Woohoo!
Mike, shall we travel?
Let's travel to the 3 farthing stone, please.
Done.
Okay. And
There's 9 progress on it, huh? Okay.
And I only have 2 defenses now. Yuck.
Six to defend. Ugh. I can use Hama, double Hama.
And
Okay, hold on a sec.
actually, I've got a.
As an action during. Oh shit! I can't believe it that they put Haldir to sleep because he could have killed the thieving ruffian.
Have you got anything ready?
I don't until the combat action.
Well, that's fine. Because his.
No, but I had hands upon the bow. I could have actually taken out the thieving
Oh.
ruffian during travel.
Yeah.
I mean, I can still take him out. He's not going to kill whoever.
So we can now no longer put progress on this stage.
Correct.
So if we don't get out of 3 farthing stone, first player gets 3 threat every turn.
Good times.
Yeah. Yeah, we should be good.
Well. Quick staging area.
So I have a desperate defense. I can defend 3.
I
think.
can defend 3 as well. We're okay.
Right? Okay.
When do we get to murder hobbits?
Not yet.
But we can do it, right?
Not really.
I just want to murder hobbits.
Please don't. Please don't.
Bad,
It's a bad idea to try to murder hobbits. Trust me on this one.
You can kill them, actually.
You can, and it's very distressing when you figure out why you shouldn't.
You should not kill them.
And you realize, what have I been doing this whole game?
Yeah, you've done the same thing.
Yep.
So
All 5 of them dead in 1 round.
So I guess I won't be discovering anything about this quest now, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you will.
I'll take
There's
that
lots
guy.
to discuss.
Can I kill a hobbit?
Please don't. I don't
Just
know,
one.
actually.
Just one.
Well, they're indestructible. You can't.
No, but when it gets turned off, it's got to get turned off at some point.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
And when it does, I just might
See-
accidentally let fly. You remember like in like Helm's Deep in the movie, like the old guy
Oh yeah.
like accidentally lets go the arrow? That might happen with Haldir.
Aaron's
And he
gonna
might take out a
accidentally wake
sheriff.
up.
No, Haldir's gonna accidentally knock out a sheriff.
All right. Well, if I
Anyway, who's taking this
if
ruffian?
I take this guy, you're gonna kill it, right?
Yes.
I can take him. I mean, you don't have 3 defenses. I don't have Sentinel.
No, he's
Actually, I
gonna.
do have Sentinel.
Isn't he gonna use Haldir's action? Is that what's happening?
I don't think Haldir can kill him. He's not strong enough yet.
Oh, oh, you're right.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, a nice. Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. How about I do my defenses? Daniel, I feel like you're
Ooh, no
Uh,
games. Awesome.
You feel like I'm what?
reevaluating your life.
I'm reevaluating my life because I could conceivably get Rumiel out.
Ooh,
No, but then he won't do his thing because that's not playing from my hand. Ugh, the
but
wording of this game.
so what? You get a room mill out.
I do get a Rumiel out, but he's pretty pricey, man.
It is.
I mean, are you gonna pay for him on his own?
I still
Ever?
have, I still have to pay for him.
Yeah, but are you gonna ever pay for him? Not. Wait a second. No,
No, not in 100 years.
hang on. You're playing him from your hand.
Oh, that does count as from your hand, right?
Yeah, because it says Thranduil says play a Sylvan ally from your hand.
Oh my god, I love him.
You're not cheating him into play. You're just not using a resource match.
You can kill
Okay.
the ruffian for him.
Yeah.
So, what I will do then is go 1, 2, 3, 4, and play Rumiel from my hand and kill the ruffian, just like that, because that's 3 direct damage. All right, go ahead and defend people.
Schadenfreude says Galleon is Daniel's secret bomber proxy.
Hmm. You might be right, Schadenfreude. You might be right.
Yeah.
He's so great in this deck. Oh my god, to have him out makes me so happy.
All right.
Okay,
One on the left.
one on the left gives you nothing.
Sweet. One on the right.
Oh, there's the other band of ruffians.
That was the third ruffian. There was 3 of those. Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
I could defend yours if you want. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
My goodness, you might not even need Hama or to fire him.
Yeah, I kind of want to though. Okay, I am going to use Hama. So defend and then immediately ready him. So he's 5 defense. He takes some damage, and then he defends the other one. And then I discard him from play. But instead of discarding from play, I'll put this in the victor display to put him back into play. And when I discard him from play, I'm going to reduce my threat by 1. And then I'm going to draw a card. And then I'm going to look through the top 5 cards of my deck for a free ally and put it into play.
ALeP, look what you have wrought.
Good lord.
Yeah.
It's like you don't even need gambling for what he used to do.
Oh, no. I whiffed.
Okay. All right.
Actually, I forgot.
Balance after all. Well, in the span of what, a turn, you got all your triggers out.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
I got set up.
Why did Galleon suddenly appear in my hand?
Daniel, did you raise your threat for that sheriff attacking?
I believe he and I bounced, didn't we?
He's a 4, you're a 3, right?
Oh, that horrible thing.
That's right.
All right. What a jerk.
I know. Ooh, a second copy of Test of Will. It's making it really hard for me to actually play expensive things when I keep getting Test of Will in my hand. I know, first world problems.
Oh, finally. All right.
I think I drew that card for you, Daniel. I was looking at your hand. I pushed D for draw.
Oh,
I
thanks.
was looking at your hand. I drew a card into your.
I got rid of a second galleon, and fortunately replaced it with a really fun Haldir thing.
Nice.
All right. I'm done.
I'll play an escort from Edoras for 1. And that's it.
Actually, I'm not done. I'm also going to play a Galadrim Minstrel. And I will look through my hand.
There we go. Protector of Lorien on Beargond.
Nice.
All right, are we good?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? What the heck? Let's Galadrim's greeting. Everyone reduce their threat by 2.
Oh, thanks, man.
Let's get that
Pretty
show
good.
going.
Turn 4 and still be in the 20s.
I know, eh?
All right, we're trying to bust out of here, right?
We are.
I'll do what I can. I don't want to jinx anything, but I'm pretty darn excited to see Quest Card 2. Or 3, I guess. All right, are we ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. My card is... Oh, I'm going to shuffle the encounter deck just for... All right. I got myself a Ruffian. Joe, you are against the rules.
How about that?
Is it worth it?
I don't remember. We're going to Quest Stage 2. I don't remember what's at Quest Stage 2.
Biggest thing is it knocks down Haldir, which means you have to defend the extra guy.
I can wake up Haldir with the Greenwood Archer.
I'd have to exhaust one of my other utility allies because they don't have any 3 attack.
I'm doing it.
All right.
You're canceling it?
I'm canceling it. We need to get the tempo at the beginning of the game. That's how I'm going to play this.
Very well. And then, Mike, your card is an East Road Peril.
I'll raise my threat by 2.
We thank you for it. We have made 15 progress.
Everybody reduce your threat by 3.
So I will move that to the victory display. I'll reduce my threat to a lowly 23. And Joe, you ready to read a story?
Yep.
Take it away, sir.
Shire has fallen under the sway of a gang of ruffians led by a man known as Sharkey. Frodo and his friends must prepare Bywater and ready support to contest him.
Okay, so we need 3 of the, was it non-Doom ones?
We need 4.
How many are there?
That's right.
7?
Mike, we need 4 non-Doom side quests.
Okay.
Because we are 3 or 4 players.
I'm going to be right back. I'll just be gone for 1 minute.
All right.
There we go. These 4.
This is so fun.
Yep, there's all this stuff we have to do now. We can
Oh my god, this is so neat.
so there's 3 quest cards that we just won't see. But there's a big band about 4 miles away. There must be close on 100 of them, and they're fire-raising as they come. This is Watch the East Road.
I want
Cannot.
to see him. Oh, go ahead. You ready to read the whole card? Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna read the whole card. Okay, so cannot be chosen as the active quest. X is 4. Okay. At the beginning of the staging step, place any number of progress here, and reveal an equal number of encounter cards.
Wow.
Whoa!
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Find the gaffer. I want to see him, that boss and that Sharkey, as they spoke of. They might do a mischief up there before the morning. Travel action. Exhaust a hero you control to place 2 progress on Find the Gaffer. You cannot declare defenders or attackers this round. Any player may trigger this effect. Holy cannoli!
Yep. Why don't you take the next one, Joe?
Awake, fire, foes, awake! He had not gone far when he heard a sudden clear horn call go up ringing into the sky, far over hill and field echoed. In counter action, engage a ruffian enemy in the encounter discard pile. Any player may trigger this effect. After the first player destroys an enemy, place 2 progress here. When this quest is defeated, flip this card over and reveal it.
Woohoo! And
So, killing enemies is anybody killing an enemy, not just whoever like engaged that ruffian, right?
it's after the first player destroys an enemy.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That encounter action is not very attractive.
Oh.
Unless you really need it.
Set up the barriers. Players cannot draw cards. What?
You forgot to read the story, Mike.
I'm sorry, I was traumatized. Others at Mary's orders were setting up barriers across the road at each end of the village. Spend 3 resources as a group to place 3 progress here.
So, how many times can we do that? Like, can we clear this like now?
If we had
If we had the money,
12
right?
resources.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I got $3 right now to do it once.
I mean, go nuts if you want to.
Well, I mean, I think we should probably have a little campfire where we talk about what we're doing right now.
So, cannot draw cards. That means we can't draw cards during the refresh phase.
Right.
I say we quest on that one first, and then if we come short, we can spend a little money to quest.
Well, these aren't even quests, right?
We should flip over to 3B.
Oh, we need to flip 3B.
Now it's Joe's turn.
As soon as they saw how things were, most of them took off their feathers and joined in the revolt. I love that guy.
Yeah. After side quest is defeated, search the encounter deck for a Shire and add it to the staging area. Fine. At the end of the round, place a resource token here and raise each player's threat by the total number of resource tokens here. Then the players may choose to advance to the next quest stage.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yep.
So you don't want to go there too fast, right? Because you need whatever on the back side of these quest cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing the more you get, the better.
More or less, yep.
This is brilliant. I love this.
Yeah.
I'm so excited right now. Now,
can you see why I was so mad that we didn't make it here last time?
All right, so watch the East Road can't be an actual quest, right?
Correct.
But the other ones are the ones we just say that we're going to go against.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
And there's other things we can do to help get rid of them.
But they still act as like any progress you make goes on it, right?
Yep. Well, yeah, you can.
Okay, for a while I was thinking like the only way to put progress on it was by the action.
No, you can use it as the active
quest.
Okay. Apart from the first one.
Well, actually, guys, right now it's the travel phase. Would you mind if I go to the East Road?
Please do. There is a travel action. You can exhaust a hero and not declare attackers or defenders to put 2 progress here. Why would you do that? I don't see how that's useful right now with all these sheriffs on the board.
I mean, you only do that after you've seen what happened with questing and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I can heal Baragon for 1 with Morwen.
Oh, thank you.
And I feel that we're good as questers, right?
1 second. Oh, that's 2 damage, isn't it?
It is 2 damage with Morwen.
Holy, she's so good.
And Joe reduces his threat.
That's one of the other, I think, isn't it? Or yeah.
She's bonkers.
Yeah.
Well, it's or damage, heal damage, or reduce your threat. So I can't do both.
Or, okay. Yeah, she's unreal.
All right. Well,
Her
that
2
was our trap.
willpower is a trap for fools. Okay, so now we've got someone has to take this thieving ruffian
I'm
who
assuming
will
it
be
doesn't
killed
matter.
immediately.
All right, he's dead.
Who wants him?
Arrogant soul. I'll take him. I already got him. Let's quick on the draw.
God, man, how did you do that? All right, so there's that. Haldir with his 3 attack and Pierce 2 will take him out. I just want to see what he had. Yeah, no. Okay,
Pierce 2, is that Imperial Assault language?
that's right.
Love it.
What do you guys got?
It's your defense.
Well, then you know what I'm going to do?
I'm guessing defense.
Defend.
And you're below his threat now.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
He's got nothing on me.
Joe, I've got one of yours just to keep your threat down.
Oh, thank you. I'll do one with Thingol.
Okay.
And then
I got the other one.
help. Thank you.
Okay.
Joe, reduce your threat.
Thank you.
And I'll do both of mine.
25.
Deal 2 damage to defending character or raise your threat by 2.
Warwin has more band-aids.
All right, well, I'll do that.
Okay, but can something horrible happen here? Probably not, right? All right.
No, it's good. All good.
Okay. Galleon is going to take a little sit for tree people. This is all during the combat, by the way. Okay.
Okay.
So he's gone back. I'm going to look at the top 5.
And pull out a galleon.
He's one of them. He's going to turn into a Greenwood defender.
Well, that's a good one.
Doesn't do anything now. And then I will use Thranduil's combat action to play a Sylvan ally from my hand to bring Galleon back.
+1 will.
Yep, he's huge.
Irreplaceable.
Yeah.
No one can do what he does.
Really, that's actually true. It's funny you say that.
All right. Put that card back on top of your deck. You didn't draw it.
Oh. That's too bad because it's a good card.
Yeah, mine was awesome.
My first player.
Yeah, I brought you Frodo.
Oh, I could have placed a progress last turn on East Road, by the way.
Oh, with Azeroth?
Yeah, so I will.
Okay.
I'll play Escort from Edoras. I'm really tempted to use Frodo's money to pay for a Gandalf, but I don't really need a Gandalf right now.
No,
I
we
can't
will
draw
later.
cards. Yeah.
Well,
You should have Follow Me in
If
that
you-
deck for when you need it.
Yeah. All right, I'm done.
I know it feels like I'm doing nothing over here, but well.
Aowen
These
is
defenses.
Aowen's
Yeah,
getting hungry eyes at this
That's
gang
true.
of ruffians. Like, I could take them out. But maybe there's no reason.
All right, so we're going to set up barriers, right?
Yes, please.
All right. I got plenty of money.
I'm replanning a little bit, taking ally back to hand and putting unexpected courage out instead.
I'm totally sending Galleon on this quest as well. All right.
All right, I'm in.
Good stuff.
We all good?
Yeah.
Okay. Joe, your
Oops.
card is
Not supposed to be.
Once Beloved Place. When revealed, each location gets +1 threat until the end of the round. If there are fewer than 3 in the staging area, discard cards until we get one. All right, so that happens before the surge, right?
Yes.
Okay. We have got ourselves a Sheriff House. Okay.
Ugh.
Looks like a good target for Asphalon.
Totally does.
That was card 1. Here's the card Surge. Joe, you got yourself Sharky's Men.
Oh boy.
Okay, we'll leave that in the staging area to remind us. Mike, you got all the numbers?
You're gonna have to. I'll get the numbers.
Get a
Please
ruffian.
discard until we get ruffians.
I will do that. I have found a ruffian. Okay. That's card 1. Mike, your card is Hobbiton Road. That's a Gin Blossom song, right? And thank you, Joe.
Almost.
And Once Beloved Place gets us another location, I believe.
Oh.
Oh boy, we're only making 10 progress now.
Nope. We're making 8 minus whatever this is.
Uh-huh.
It's a wooden shed. And that surges, right?
Oh my goodness, it does.
Yeah.
To another wooden shed.
So, am I right in that we put all the threat down like that?
I think so.
Okay, so Asphalon is getting rid of that Hobbiton Road.
Nice.
Oh, wait. After least play, put a ruffian enemy in the discard pile into play with, engage with a player. Do we have
I
a
think that's
ruffian enemy?
fine.
Yeah, it is fine, actually.
Or, I mean, we just keep going to the Sheriff House. Like, I mean, it's only. Look, we're not getting the threat that we need,
Well, if
regardless.
we get rid of
So why
that,
not?
we're at 4 is 6. Oh my goodness.
I mean, I don't know. Like, there's. Obviously, your decision, my lord. Go.
I want to get rid of as much threat as possible.
So you're getting rid of Hobbiton Road?
I'm getting rid of Hobbiton Road.
Okay. At which point a ruffian shows up.
And I got him.
Okay, thank you. So we make 6 progress, yeah?
Yeah, 1 goes on the main.
Ouch. And now it might be worth spending some money to finish set up barriers if we have.
Okay, hold up. So setting barriers gets 5 on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will spend 6 off Thranduil.
I will spend 3. We'll pitch Glorfindel for another 1.
All right, so
I
we
could
are
if
out of it.
I have a lot of leadership and nothing to play with it.
Right,
Fine.
we're out of it, right?
That's fine. Just get it out of here.
It flips into Roused Hobbits.
He loses indestructible.
While attached, counts as a condition with the attached card. Loses indestructible and the enemy. All right.
And gains the ally card type. So that's how you lose all your hobbits in a game.
If you put damage on them, they immediately die when they are aroused.
Oh, yeah. No, I just thought like it would lose. Yeah. I just want, I will kill a hobbit before the tonight is done, though. Should I mean, where does this go?
This goes on any one of our sheriffs. Plus, we get another sheriff out of the deck.
Well, hold on, let's do things like.
I found him.
Forced effect on the Raise the Shire.
Yeah, I know, but let's like wait, like.
Okay.
So who's taking this condition?
Doesn't matter. Throw him on Joe. I got lots of defenses.
I'll take it.
Defense is up
Okay,
to
Joe, you got
+2.
him. All right, and then Joe found the other sheriff. Goes to the staging area. Joe's the only one that has to take him.
What's that?
That is so awesome. If we leave the highway robber in the staging area, I think Haldir kills him with the hands upon the bow, right?
How about this thieving ruffian? Please, please, dear God, please. Oh, you mean if
I
you
can
leave
do
him up
that.
there? Oh yeah, yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
yeah, because no one needs to take him.
Yeah.
All right, so hold on. Let me get rid of that. Clean up some things. Here we go.
Oh, I guess we got to engage this this feather-cap sheriff.
I can
Someone
take
has to take him, not Haldir.
more Winchester to heal on Baragon.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get some shadows out there in the world. Before that even happens, Haldir drops a ruffian.
What was in there? Oh, a ruffian. Okay, well, good on that.
Well, the guy in front of you, right?
Yeah, yeah, the ruffian is a shadow.
It went with him.
Yep.
Okay. Who's got Frodo?
Wait a second. Wait a second.
I-
We should have placed a progress here last round and raised our threat by 1.
Yep.
We're still on this round.
We didn't. We did this last round. We flipped it to 3B.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So everybody's got a threat?
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Joe, I've got one of yours.
Okay, I'll defend first
As
one
usual.
with Fingal.
Okay.
The Baragon takes my second.
Yeah, reduce threat.
Wow, there's 2 bands of Thank you.
All right. Nice.
So many defenses.
This is awesome.
If your threat's higher than the attacking enemy, it's not. It's equal.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at that. Take that.
Otherwise, raise your threat by 2.
Oh, I have to do that?
Yep.
Oh my god, that's so lame.
And then he puts 1 damage on you because he's 4 attack, which is turned into threat again.
Yep.
Rude.
Okay, looks like I'll defend Daniel next turn.
He's only 3 attack.
The treachery boosted him during the quest phase.
Oh my god.
Yep.
So I take another threat?
Yep.
That means. Oh, I can still Haldir this guy in the staging area, can't I? Alright. So, end of the round, Raise the Shire gets another one.
Raised
Oh,
by
whoops.
2.
Raised by 2. Happy to do it.
I'm at 30. I got the highest threat of all of us?
Yeah, after that crazy
we got
attack you did.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
the
got
irony.
James
Alright,
Frank.
shift end.
We didn't travel, did we?
Oh, we did not. Might as well go to a shed, right?
Yeah.
Did we skip that? Oh,
Yeah, let's go to a shed.
okay. Alright. We get to draw finally, yeah?
We do.
Okay.
Ooh, I like this. Elfstone.
Who's our first player? It's Mike, right?
That's me. Let me draw some cards here. Oh.
I'm done planning.
I'm just, doing shenanigans here. I don't really... No, you know what? Let's do it. Let's get him out. All right, I'm good. Oh, I should have drawn a card for Galvar.
I'm good.
There isn't a side quest in the Victor display, is there?
No, they don't go to the victor display.
Well, that's the whole reason I put this guy in the deck. What's another 3 cost thing that's
Too
good?
late. You did it.
Oh my
It's who
goodness.
you are now. You're now defined by that action.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. I mean, I can't think of anything crazy better at the moment. Yeah, don't need Hama. Okay, well, here we are. This is what we have now. I'm done planning.
Me too.
Okay.
You too. Where are we headed, Mike?
Oof, we got some threat to take care of. Let's find the gaffer.
Okay. We are finding the gaffer. Are we ready?
Nope, this is not. There we go. Oh, that's not a lot of progress.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Wow. How did that happen?
We got a fair bit of
Well,
threat in the staging area now. And we've got a lot of.
rush of locations.
We've got 6
Yeah.
threat on that location, or 6 progress on that location too, so. What I need is my second
Yeah.
protector. It hasn't come out yet.
Haldir will be getting rid of 3 of it.
Well, that's
So,
nice.
all right. Sharky's been to you, Mike.
Wow.
Very tired of that treachery.
Yeah. Guess what?
So it's
There's fewer than 3.
yeah. Look, a ruffian.
Aldir's favorite target.
Okay. Then we've got my card, which is a Hobbiton Road.
Okay.
And Joe, your card is another ruffian.
Not too bad.
All right, so the first thing I'll do is spend $1. Hands upon the bow to hit 4. Pierce 2 against the highway robber, which kills him. That ties us on progress.
Ooh, nice.
That's 6. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, that absolutely ties us.
Way to go, Aldir.
I'm gonna stick a northern tracker out. I think this is when we need him.
Well, wait a minute. We didn't win this,
I think we did.
Yeah, we did. We
did
won
we?
by we won by
Oh yeah,
14. So 6 go on that wooden shed and 8
8. It's
go
like
on the
just
gaffer.
perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, how exciting! And we have another roused hobbit. I guess that's different from an aroused hobbit, right?
Totally.
I hope so.
Okay, because we don't need that movie. All right,
One moment.
what are we gonna do?
Oh, do we have all them out now? We do.
We do. We can't get any more sheriffs.
All right. Well, he still has the plus attack, so I don't mind taking a ruffian.
I'll take a ruffian.
All right, one of them will die from Haldir. I know he appears to be sleeping, but that's inaccurate. So you each took one?
Sure.
There's not going to be a lot of shadows.
Nice.
Ooh.
So I will spend 2 as a combat action to bring out a Greenwood Archer, which stands Haldir.
Who's defending yours, Joe?
I can do Warden of Helm's Deep, and then I'll take no threat, and only take 1 damage.
I mean, you're thieving ruffian.
That's what I mean.
Okay. Because I don't mind
Okay.
defending twice for you.
Okay.
Because
think
defending him,
least one.
because if Daniel takes out mine, I don't take 3 threat from that attack.
Haldir kills the thieving ruffian. But with the shadow card, that makes the most sense, right?
Yeah, and that would have been a lot of threat for me. So I'll defend my other one.
Deal 2 or raise your threat by 2.
I'll do the damage. I do have a healer in here somewhere.
Okay. I will have. This guy's really +2 again?
Oh yeah.
This guy's dynamite.
I mean, I can defend one for you.
No. If the attack enemy is a ruffian, it's not.
So raise your threat by 1.
I will.
And then which 2 do you want me to take?
If you just do the 2 little feather cap sheriffs, if you have the readies without
Yep.
hurting.
Sure do.
And then I'll Warden of Helm's Deep against the Thieving Ruffian, take 1 damage. And then I think I can kill it. Yep.
And then reduce your threat by 1.
Thank you.
You've got a dead ruffian in front of you, Joe?
Yep.
All right.
So now we put a progress on.
I raise your threat by 3.
Yep. Are we going to do one more?
How easy is it? I mean,
We're getting better at it. Oh, by the way, I'm going to put progress on Sheriff House. I think I'll do that.
all right. Thank you, Asphaloth. I don't know. Should we just go?
You're the only one that doesn't know what happens, so you make the choice.
Oh, wow. Really?
It's not for me to say.
I think we should advance.
Okie dokie.
Joe, read us the story. Oh, there's no story.
The Battle of Bywater.
He's read us the story. What is the when reveal, Joe? Go ahead.
Shuffle the counter discard and the counter deck. Remove each sheriff enemy in play and in encounter deck from the game. First player searches the encounter deck and victory display for 1 copy of Gang of Ruffians and engages it.
Oh, that's me, isn't it?
Then each player not engaged with a ruffian.
Oh no, it's Daniel, because it's end
It's
of
me.
round. Yeah.
End of round. I am the first player. Okay.
And then the rest of us need to search for a ruffian and engage it. Each player not engaged with a ruffian searches encounter deck for a ruffian enemy, engages it. Shuffle the encounter deck. I'll take that same guy just killed in front of me.
X is the number of side quests in play. Okay. Then remove the side quest from play. Now, here's an interesting thing. There is no encounter deck, right?
That's true.
Oh yeah, you're right, and the deck doesn't reshuffle.
Unless it's the quest phase. I feel like that's not the spirit of
At the
this,
very
right?
beginning, it says shuffle the encounter discard in the encounter deck.
Oh, okay. They thought about that. All right.
Darn it.
That'd be awesome. All right, now we get 2 more enemies, basically, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take care of that.
Also, 2 of those locations are going away next turn. Nice, we got a good one. There can't be that many more enemies left in the deck.
I think that's it. There's 2 more, right?
Yep.
All right.
Okay. These go away.
Hey, now we have a story.
The ruffians could not now be cowed so easily. A few of them obeyed, but were immediately set on by their fellows. A score or more broke back and charged the wagon.
All ruffians are indestructible until they're all dead, basically. If that makes sense.
So they all have to have damage on them equal to.
Yes.
Okay.
This is mean.
At least we got rid of our pesky sheriff.
Okay. This is fun. Galleon's going to do some great work. All right. I'm first player, correct?
Correct.
Give me that Frodo.
That gobs of cash.
I am...
Can we AO in 2 gangs of ruffians?
That'd be awesome.
Yes. And I will feign voice as one of them. The problem is she leaves them each with a hit point.
Well, you could just supplement with some of the other. With Galleon.
And getting over their 4 or their 3 defense is tricky.
Oh, I can help with that.
Unless you have that archer. There you go.
Yeah.
The Deeping Bowman lets me AO in 2 ruffians. This is exciting. I'm done planning, guys.
Me too.
I'm just going to grab some cards. Oh, there's the first of my Outlands cards.
Oh.
Oh yeah, halfway through my deck. I have the Ether Swordsman, Nethless Herdsman combo in here. And I got the Herdsman finally. Alright. Yeah, I'm done. I'm going to save pennies for
Okay.
defending, because I'm going to need it.
Time to quest.
I think I'm going to... Oh my goodness. Who's in the discard? There's no enemies in the discard pile. There's no enemies in the
Nice.
discard pile. So I am
Good.
sending the Northern Tracker, and we're going to put a progress on everything, including Hobbiton Road. And I'm going to Asphaloth Sheriff's House, so we've gotten rid of 2.
Is that right there? Did 2 people mess with the encounter deck? Does it look right?
No, it's good.
The staging area is right?
Yep.
Okay.
There should be 1 location left. So now we're going to draw that thing that says pull out locations.
Are we all quested?
Believe so.
Okay. My card is against the rules.
I don't have a cancel.
It's only Haldir.
And Theoden.
Well, and you know what? I'm actually going to exhaust Baragon because I want to be able to hit this thieving ruffian, and I have lots of defenses in me.
Okay. Next card is
There
each
it
location
is.
is +1. Then we'll discard until we get a location.
Just blew them all up. Doesn't that wooden shed have a couple progress on it? Or one
There's a wooden shed.
Oh yeah, that one should have 1 progress on it.
Okay. And that card sadly surges into a brick building. And our last card is a Sheriff House.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay, right?
Yeah.
It's just 3 threat. Like right now, it's just a 3 threat location, right?
Yep.
So we made 6.
That we don't need.
Yep.
What?
That we don't need.
That we don't need, right? Okay. So I will optionally engage a gang of ruffians.
Ugh. I don't like those thieving ruffians.
No, the thing is, here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. If those thieving ruffians attack and destroy a character, one of mine. Okay, that's interesting. I have to discard a card at random, and if it's the Greenwood Archer, I can't kill them both.
So
With a
don't destroy. Like you can defend one, subtract the damage, then pepper the damage around to all your characters and just not kill anybody.
How do I do that? Distribute. Oh my! I never read the guy. Why do you read these? I love that you read these cards.
Really changes the whole game.
Kind of, right? All right, we've all got our enemies. No, you guys don't yet.
Do we
Uh,
want to travel?
I'm debating my enemy.
Brick building, maybe?
Oh, I'm sorry, brick building, right? Is that where you want to go?
Sure, I'm happy with that.
I'll take any of these enemies.
I'll take the highway robber.
I'm engaged with the wooden shed.
Okay. Galleon runs away to feign voices. The guy on the left.
Nice.
Oh, good. Oh, good shadow card to get rid of. Actually, no, not Galleon. The Galadriel Minstrel will run away. All right. Then I will defend the guy on the right with Thranduil. Deal the damage to the defending character or raise your threat by 1. I'll hit him for 1. And I will distribute 8 damage around my characters, right?
5 damage. You defended for 3.
Or 5, I defended for 3, right? All right. 1, 2.
Oh, you nailed
How's
Eowyn to quest.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna double Eowyn and.
I will. Oh, I will, Mike.
Oh, you okay? Okay, you got a thing. Oh, you do have a
I've
thing.
done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You mean you could have triple Eowyn?
No,
Yeah, you could.
You could have.
If you had a question.
well, it doesn't matter, but
Actually, it might.
I don't know that I could.
Yeah, because
You
if
raise your threat by 3 to ready her.
yeah, so you declare her as an attacker, thereby exhausting her.
Oh,
And then,
yeah.
okay.
Well, her first attack would only be for 1.
No, because you raise her
She gets
her action before the damage is applied.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, she doesn't have range, so I don't think it matters. Well, also that would have been 5 questing that we didn't know we didn't need.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm not going to retcon that.
Thangled
Okay.
where's my next one? Warden of Helm's Deep is defending.
Oh, he gets +2.
He's dead.
Did we lose a good man?
I don't know if it's good or not, but yeah.
But we lost a man.
Yeah.
All right, Mike.
I think I'm going to desperate defense this one on the left.
Ooh.
Sorry, say. Hang on. For this attack, sorry, it would have been the one on the right, which has a higher attack. Sorry. I had the extra defense anyways.
Okay.
I just didn't want to take the damage. Okay, and that one is...
You'll make an additional attack. You may discard an ally to deal with that.
I just
cancel that.
I just raised my threat by 3 for doing that. And he's going to do that again. No
Well, you could get rid of a sheriff,
or I could just hasty stroke it.
or you could just hasty stroke it. Okay. All right, I will raise Awen up. I'll go up to 39 threat. Are there anything your Deeping Bowmans would like to do, Joe?
Only if you need it. But
Well, she leaves everyone with a hit point if you don't.
well, you have a bunch of other characters.
Let's math this out.
Yeah,
Can they go, like,
I'm happy to do
I was
it.
thinking my bowman would go other places.
Okay, so I could put 2 damage on my thieving ruffian, but I can't touch my highway robber.
So we need.
I've got
So let me just go
4.
ahead and discard 2 Deeping Bowmans to help.
Okay.
Make it simple.
So then Awen attacks 1 and kills it.
But it's not killed yet. It has damage on it.
Oh, shit.
Mhm.
Okay. And it has as much as it needs, right?
10 damage. Yeah?
Does that matter? It might, right? Who knows?
Probably not.
Then Thranduil will play his own thing for another Greenwood Archer to stand up a character. Awen will hit the other one for 10. Okay.
I don't see what
That's-
I can do against mine. I'm going to use my Westfold Horsebreaker to ready Theoden.
That's
And then
awesome.
I'm gonna put 3 damage on this Thieving Ruffian, and I'll use my Poothwine to pull back. Let's see.
All right. Do you need arrows sent your way?
Yeah, how many can you send?
I have
Or don't
6
you have-
total arrows in pieces of 2.
Mine are all pending dead. So.
I will need all 6 arrows for the highway robber.
Pew, pew, pew. So I believe we did it.
We did.
So they all get discarded, right?
I believe.
It was a quick battle of Bywater.
Whew.
At which point we advance the quest, yeah?
We advanced the quest. Now the real quest begins.
With Sharkey's forces scattered, Frodo sets out to confront him. To Frodo's surprise, he's greeted by none other than Saruman, with Grima Wormtongue cowering nearby.
All right, we have Saruman and we have Grima's Choice. Saruman is immune to player card effects, cannot be engaged. Sharkey card effects cannot be cancelled. At the end of the staging step, add 3 resources to Saruman and reveal the top card of the Sharkey deck. Then put the revealed card on the bottom of the Sharkey deck. Grima's Choice. Daniel, you read this.
Wormtongue, called Frodo. You need not follow him. I know of no evil you've done to me. You can have rest and food here for a while until you're stronger. Go your own ways.
So we need 9 progress. This stage cannot be chosen as the current quest, while the very last stroke has any remaining quest points. Okay, I have to parse this all out. Let's switch to 5B, please. Oh, look at them in their story. This is great. Go ahead, Joe.
You are wise and cruel. You have robbed my revenge of sweetness, and now I must go hence in bitterness.
Okay, 18 is our quest stage. This stage cannot have more progress than the number of resource tokens on Saruman.
No.
Action exhaust a
Oh my
hero and discard a
God.
resource to add 1 resource to Saruman.
Ugh.
We should have exhausted our heroes at the beginning.
18 is X?
Although Baragon can just sweet talk him super fast with all those unexpected courages.
Oh, you're
True.
right. Except I can't get money on him because he's not an Noldor.
The stage cannot be defeated while Saruman is in play, but yet Grima is only 9 to kill Saruman.
But we can't choose that stage while the very last stroke has any remaining quest points. So we have to get at least 18 resources on Saruman, and he gets 3 every turn. So that's something.
That's a lot of turns.
That is a lot of turns. And then we quest through very last stroke, and then we choose Grima's choice, and then we quest through Grima's choice without threading out.
See if we can survive the
And
Sharkey.
the only way to kill Saruman is through Grima's choice, right?
Yes, because he is immune. Wait.
Cannot be engaged.
No,
He's
he
immune.
can't be engaged, and he's immune to player. So yeah, only Grima's choice can kill
Yep.
him. This is great. Oh my god. Okay. Well, Frodo goes to you, Joe. I have no planning. Is that true? That I have no planning? I'm gonna plan now, and then I'm gonna step away for a second.
Okay. I swear I don't have any healing in this deck. I just don't. It's like I forgot to put it in.
Well, we haven't needed it much yet.
Oh, I think we will.
There's a particular card that could be a very big problem for us.
Yep, I know. That's how I lost my first game. It was the first card that came out.
What's that?
Oh, just nasty cards. Nasty, nasty cards. Let's get an Antless Herdsman now.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna exhaust Frodo, put 1 resource on him. I'm gonna exhaust Theoden to put 1 resource on him. I'm gonna exhaust Theodred to put 1 resource on him.
Okay. I won't do that. Wait, can we do that anytime or is it a planning action? It's just an action. Yeah, I'm going to wait on that.
Yeah, probably premature, but feels good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to put, I don't know. Nine, 18. Yeah. Hey, Schadenfreude, yes, yes, we should have shown some kindness. But he wanted our stuff when we couldn't give him stuff because we wanted to, we were beggars ourselves at the moment. You back, Daniel? No? Maybe? Okay. Yeah. Did Daniel say he was planning or not?
He said he was done.
Those are a lot of resources.
That means he can talk to Saruman, right?
That's right. Well, end of staging is he does this thing, so I think we can quest.
All right, did we win?
Mm-hmm.
Just questing right now.
But we can't really put progress on, huh?
We can put 5 progress on. Max. This can't have more than 5.
Okay.
Oh wow, we're questing for a lot.
I'll quest
We
for
are.
a ton because I'm sneak attacking Aoben, so all my guys are kind of ready. So don't quest with anybody who you don't want to.
Okay, in that
Okay,
case,
I will
I'm
pull back
pulling back Arwen.
Rumiel.
Oh, it's not literally a ton. It's a Rohan ton. So 23. That's respectable.
Well, in that case, you know what? I don't need this herdsman.
Are we good?
Uh, I'm only sending 3. This is great.
Where's Frodo?
Frodo's
He's questing.
hiding.
With you, right, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay. Joe, your card is take them, lads. Each player is split by 4. Then each player discards an ally they control and reduces their threat by X, where X is the printed cost of their discarded ally. That's just mean.
How does that work with Wooden Shed?
Um.
Because usually encounter cards can do it.
Yeah, it doesn't say so though. That's me.
I don't think we've ever had a situation where 2 encounter cards have conflicted like that.
Hmm. Isn't all of this part of this when revealed?
Well, you just can't reduce our threat by more than 1 round, so I think no matter who we discard, we're going to raise our threat by 3. Unless you do Galleon, then you can do 4.
Wow. So we all go up by 4 no matter what, right?
4 minus potentially 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a mean card.
All right, so I'll go up 3.
You can reduce your
And
threat with Gandalf or with a Rock Iron Fist if you want.
but you can't, can you?
Not right now, but
I'll get rid of this injured Greenward defender. That's what it is. All right, that was card 1. Mike, your card is a ruffian, and my card is a gang of them.
Yeah, I hear you, Catherine.
What'd you say?
Says, I told you. Decision that will come back to haunt us.
Which decision?
Probably to not help a beggar.
give Saruman the pipe weed.
Hey, man. Haldir is the only one that cared about other people. So he gets to put 5 on, right?
Yep, done. I'm gonna put.
Oh, jeez.
Although if we, before we put the progress, if we give Saruman some more resources, we could put more. If we wanted.
Correct. I am going to give him $2.
I'm going to give him, what is it? The end of the staging step. That's where we are, right?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm.
he's doing his thing first.
That's right.
So before I do that,
Mike, I'm going to leave you in charge of the Sharkey deck.
sure. Before we do that, we have to do his thing first before we even do progress.
What is his thing?
His thing is we get a random card that can't be canceled.
Why is that?
It's a horrible treachery. It's just his evil plans.
All right.
Sharkey deck.
Well, hold on. Let's do it in order, though.
Yeah.
At the end of the staging step, add 3 resource tokens to him. How do we get those 3 more on there?
I put them on
How?
with the quest card effect. Exhaust a hero and discard a resource to add 1 resource.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That was kind of you.
All right, each player must choose either raise your threat by 1 for each ally you control or discard 2 allies you control.
I'll be discarding 2 allies or else I'd die.
Whew.
It's the Handmaiden.
I'm going to discard a sheriff.
Do I dare get rid of Galleon?
Probably survive without him.
Am I going to need multiple readies off of Thranduil? I don't know. So I'm getting rid of Galleon. Okay.
You don't shuffle that deck. It gets put on the bottom, so I'll handle that.
Okay. Now we can spend money, right? And exhaust people.
Yes.
All right. I will exhaust Thranduil and spend $1 off of him. That's 1 more. Did we do it?
We actually only made 11 progress, right? and 5 went on the active location.
There was 5 progress on this very last stroke before all this nonsense.
Yeah, so now there's 6. Because
Why was there 5 on it? We had made 11.
so 5 goes on the brick building, 5 goes on the
Okay.
quest, 1 spills over.
And now we've just fed Sharkey a whole lot.
Yeah. We still got to get him to 18, so
Okay.
he'll be at 15 next turn, and we just need 3 more heroes, and then we can get out.
We have
I-
9 heroes. We could feed him everything in the planning phase next turn and get out potentially.
Yeah, we can.
If we want to do that to our heroes.
Well,
Well, I'll tell you what. If I don't kill this ruffian now with Haldir, I can put him to 12, which is exactly what we would need next round.
I think I can kill him. I have all my characters ready.
sorry,
All right.
how did your characters ready?
Ailment.
Back left play.
Oh, then my right of Rohan readies.
That's right.
All right. So
Okay.
I'm going to
Eowyn.
exhaust Haldir and spend $1 to put 12 on him.
I'll do the same with Theodred.
Do we need it?
Eowyn readies, by the way.
Oh, she is a Rohirrim, isn't she?
So she can actually do the same thing.
Heh. All right.
So how many did we add? We at 13?
We're at 14.
14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. I will wait for defenses before I do anything with Baragond. Okay.
I'll take the gang.
Then I guess... Ugh, that thieving ruffian.
I can. I don't have my Sentinel anymore.
Okay.
Wait a second. I can sentinel your gang of ruffians. Does that work?
Sure. If you want to deal with the damage.
I don't have to.
Why not?
Are you gonna Protector of Lorien?
No. I could. A, I could, but B, all the damage goes on your guys.
Oh yeah, good. Thanks.
All right. Mike, you ready?
Let's see what he is.
No shadow effects. That's 8.
Okay, wait. 1, 2. You can handle 2 damage on Gandalf, right?
I can take all 4. It's not a problem.
Put 3 on him. Let's leave him with 1, just in case.
All right. Last defense.
Gandalf. Actually, no. He's only attacking for 3. Do I have? Let's just do Thingol.
You do get
He's actually attacking. He's actually attacking for 5.
plus you raise your threat for that.
Why is he attacking for 5?
The shadow effect.
Oh, right. Okay, so I take 1 damage and raise my threat by 1, right?
Yep. All right.
I'm going to exhaust Baragon, spend $1, give 1 to Saruman. So now at the end of staging, we should be at 18.
I am shooting 2, 4, 6, 8 arrows into the ruffian.
And Theoden has 5, so he's dead, and I'll pull Eowyn back to hand.
And I imagine all your people can gang up on the ruffian.
Yep, super dead.
Okay. Pew pew.
Wow, that's impressive, getting all those resources on him in 1 turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Shift N.
Hello, boys.
So exactly what do we need to do here? We can quest for 15, right?
We got we put all the progress on, all of it. We want to get up to 8. We want to get to 18 because before we place progress, we're going to add 3 more and he's going to do something awful.
Okay, but we can conceivably put 15 progress on, right?
18.
18.
Oh, because he'll get 3.
You'll get 3 more
And when does he get the 3 more?
before we count progress.
At the end of the staging step.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sadly, I don't have much to offer.
Oh, Schadenfreude, don't forget about Sharkey. That's because I think that was last turn. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. We
Are
got
we
it.
good?
I think we're good. I think I
Okay.
just late on the looking at the chat. Okay, we can
Okay.
actually quest this time. All right, let's get rid of the sheriff's house.
I'm actually going to put a Rivendell blade on Rumiel.
I lost a bunch of characters in that turn somehow.
And I'll bring in a Galadrim Archer, even though he doesn't do anything.
This is
She
gonna be a
rather.
tight game. Those wooden sheds are awful.
Did we forget to travel?
I can blow one of them up right now, but it doesn't really
We
help.
did forget to travel.
Let's travel to one of them.
So this, yeah,
And then I can do this and blow up this one.
nice. Boom.
Okay. This one has 3 on it, doesn't it? Or 2, I mean.
No, it doesn't. It would have had 2 if it was in the staging area. But if we traveled there last turn, it does not.
Great point. Okay.
Okay. We're doing okay. Let's I still don't have a council in my hand. Let's see what happens.
I have 2, but I don't have 1 resource.
Okay. Mike, you're first player. Your card is.
That's okay. We can deal with him.
Mine is Our Beloved Place. So we're discarding for a location, and it will get Surge.
Characters can't be healed. Ah, that's all right. That's
Okay. It surges into Sharky's Men.
Let's just cancel that.
that's a good one to cancel.
Okay. And then, Joe, your card is Against the Rules.
Well,
Haldir goes to sleep.
Plenty of progress though, but now we.
hey Catherine, if you're still there, remember that that game at Con of the Rings of what was it? Thing in the Depths, where we kept exhausting all our characters every round. Memories
Isn't
of
that fun?
that, hey?
So we made. All right. So 19 progress, but Sharky gets 3 more, right?
Yep. So we're at 18, and then a bad thing happens, and that is this.
Randomly select an ally controlled by each player. If able, each player does X damage to one of their heroes where X is their chosen ally's strength, then discards that ally.
Oh, I'm glad Gandalf is.
Thank God all my allies' strength is 2.
Okay, looks like I've got between 1
All right.
and 4. Hey, well, I just don't want to. Come on, 3. Yes! Ha 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 ha! On Fliss Herdsman.
Okay. Mike, give me a number between 1 and 5, please.
Okay, let's see what we got here. It is 5.
Okay, that discards him, right?
Discards him and deals that his attack's damage to a hero.
Wow, my elf lineup here is pretty squishy. Thranduil's almost dead.
My Horsebreaker just betrayed us and stabbed with an invisible dagger.
Cool. So 2 people with no damage. And 18 progress. So 4 gets put on the wooden shed. And we have maxed out the very last stroke.
Okay. Okay.
Let's say we go to that brick building.
Do
I
let's.
can heal somebody for 2. Thranduil, maybe?
That'd be great. Thank you.
All right, so he's gonna have one more awful thing against us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Well.
Yes, before Grimace stabs him in the back, right?
Yeah.
All right. Shift in.
No,
I'll take that.
we have
Robber.
bad guys.
Oh, jeez. All right. Sadly, I can't do anything about it. I was forced to sleep.
Uh,
Do you
you'll
want
defend for
defense?
him?
Yeah, I'll defend for you. I got
When he
stuff.
attacks you, either discard a resource from a hero you control or he gets +2.
A resource has been discarded.
Thank you. What's his?
No shadow.
Ping. Yeah, lower your threat.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have 8 archery and pierce 2 coming at you.
All right.
We're good at killing. We're good at killing.
He's dead.
Yeah, it really was the worst, Catherine. I don't think we got through quest stage 1. Daniel, I think you were in that game too.
Yep.
We brought the wrong decks, and everyone had just the right stat line that they were exhausted almost every round. It was pretty bad. You did reduce your threat right there, Joe?
Yes, thank you.
I'm our first player, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys, I brought a healer.
I'll spend 3 on this guy.
Let's heal. Does it matter? Let's heal our defenders.
And then I'll bring the guy I just brought in to see what happens with ye old tree people.
Let's see who he reveals first.
All right, he turned into
Nice.
not so bad. Sentinel.
Heal 1 off Thranduil.
Thank you.
I usually use Hama a ton. He's done nothing this game. What's a Baragon does to a board?
I
I'm
mean,
done planning, by the way, folks.
this whole deck came down to how do we not take threats from hobbits, and I built it around that.
I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna try to keep either a Test of Will or Galadrim's Greeting available if we run into threat issues.
Nice.
Awesome.
You guys ready?
Let's quest away.
I'm actually bringing Roomil on this one. Hell, I might as well bring Thranduil, right?
Don't bring everybody. You don't know what Saruman's deck is going to do to you.
I can stand up
Uh,
with Thranduil.
oh yeah, that's any action. Okay, that's great. Okay.
Now, I don't know. There's nothing that will. I don't remember what's in the Sharkey deck. I could reduce Daniel's threat by 6 right now, but probably better to keep Test of Will.
Keep it. Keep it.
Yeah.
Don't do it yet. And even if I threat out, if we get out of here with Grima's Choice. All right. That's where we're going, right? Nobody actually officially said that.
Oh, we're going to Grimm's Choice. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm the first player. I get to make this decision.
I believe you read the flavor text, so.
I'm pretty sure we need more on the very last stroke. Just to be careful. All right, we will go to Grima's Choice. Here we go. My card is a Hobbiton Road. Joe, you got yourself the Lockholes. That's new. This is Peril. When revealed, remove all attachments and discard all tokens from the highest cost ally you control. And attach it face down under the Lockholes.
More one.
Yeah. Eagles in the Misty Mountains.
That's horrible.
Wow. Where did that card come from? This has been here the whole time?
It has.
We just got it shadows every time? Okay. And Mike, you got yourself a Sheriff House.
Well, well, well.
So that's 16 progress.
Just enough.
Does that leave us short 1?
I don't think so.
Nope. We only need 14.
9 plus 5 is 14. Okay.
Okay, so before we do that,
Yeah.
here we go. Hidden Blade. Saruman makes an immediate attack against each player in turn order. Allies cannot defend against Saruman. I mean, this is kind of why I brought the deck. Let's do a Desperate Defense. I will defend for you, Daniel.
Does he get a shadow?
He sure does.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Deal damage to defending or raise your threat by 1.
Daniel, do you mind raising your threat by 1?
I'd rather you were damaged.
And I'm gonna.
No, of course I'll raise my threat by 1.
And I'll discard a card to raise my defense up so I don't take damage. Oh no, I don't need to. I already have +2. I ready from that.
Okay.
So now I will defend Joe.
Thank you.
So he's in 8. 1.
He's a 7, right?
Sounds right.
Can I cancel that card? Can I just flat out cancel that?
Yeah.
It's a shadow card. It's not a Sharkey card.
Well, I'm hasty stroking that.
Okay.
And I'll pitch a card to not deal damage. Oh, by the way, Daniel, you reduced your threat by 1 because I defended an attack against you.
Well, that's kind.
Did you already pitch a card? 0 at 5?
It's actually the end of the phase. It is at the end of the phase. Oh my goodness. Oh, these early cards were so brokenly fun. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Are you defending against you now?
Oh, of course.
No shadow.
Okay.
I think we done it.
I think we did it.
Woo! And Grima kills Saruman after all that.
And then someone shoots him in the chest with an arrow for his good deed.
So, yeah, why does he have 4 defense and 9 health?
I don't know.
It's that old mantra, if you stat it, they will kill it.
There really is no reason for that, right?
I don't think so.
I wonder if that's his stats from a different quest.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe from Voice of Isengard.
Mm-hmm.
Frodo was non-existent in this quest. Which is probably how it always is. I don't know. But that was fun. Yeah. I really like the idea of this one.
It's good. It's long, but it's good.
It is long, but I don't know.
One more threat. Yeah, same defense and attack.
Weird.
Someone's got a reason.
Yeah.
I don't understand Saruman, the ally. Like the fact that he just pitches him out of play for the round. Like,
oh, he can do fun things.
You can do really weird, fun things.
Yeah, like that quest where you can't have an orc war party in play.
Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Situationally good.
Turn 2.
Situationally good.
Turn 2.
What, Joe?
You can beat that intrusion chip on turn 1, which I've done, but you can use this guy to help out by just taking the orc war party out of play entirely. So if you can get the progress down, you immediately win.
Yep, that's 30 progress, isn't it?
You can do it with 2 decks, not with 1, really.
I guess nowadays for sure.
So what do we think of this quest? What you guys played it a couple times?
Oh yeah, it's fun. This is the card I got right away, Hidden Blade, when I played it, and we lost 2 heroes because we didn't know it was coming.
Yeah, I see that. So, Mike, why do you think this is a polarizing quest?
No, no, the chapter is polarizing. Scouring of the
Oh,
Shire.
yes,
Yeah,
yes. Um, it personally, it took me a really long time to come around to. I'm not going to say the necessity of the chapter, but like the thematically interesting reason for it,
right.
right? But boy, does it kind of end the novel on a downer, which I think is the point.
I don't know. You think it does makes it a downer?
Well, it
There's still
makes
more to go.
well it clarifies the idea, Joe, that I think that you've done the big task that you thought was the thing, and then you go home only to realize that evil's everywhere and constant, and where like those big heroic moments can be easily, I don't know, deflated or
I think of it as their whole quest has matured them. They're now grown up to deal with the problems that were already at home, just not as bad. So they've come back and now they can deal with themselves without any help from anybody. So we see how they've grown up throughout the whole story. They would have never been able to deal with a wizard by themselves at the beginning.
yeah, but this is a fallen wizard,
Yep.
right?
It's
So
it's also the first time they do things by themselves, right?
Yeah, no help.
yeah,
They
but
could have had help. Randall could have
they
come and helped him, but he didn't. But he knew they could do it.
but they come home after like the exhilarating after effects of winning the War of the Ring.
Yep.
I mean, Frodo stumbling home a failure, and like then this rando thing happens. Like we thought we were coming home heroes,
Now we find our pipeweed supplies
and
have
we
been blocked.
find yeah, we find well, we find that our homeland is it's a bunch of assholes.
Well, it's not by accident. Yeah.
Maybe they should have given that beggar his due.
Yeah, that would have mattered.
Well, they tried. They tried.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't I do I mean I get it's an interesting way to show that not like they grew up in all sorts of ways and now can handle things themselves, but I think it's a really somber way to end the book.
Man, read the appendices. Woof.
I mean, it's one of a couple of ways that this book ends somberly, right? I mean,
it's not the end of the book. There's still a whole other chapter.
yeah, I mean Frodo like goes. I mean, Frodo the failure goes away and
Oh,
dies,
he's
and
Frodo the Nine Fingered, not Frodo the Failure.
he's Frodo the
Songs
failure.
songs are sung of him,
Frodo failed.
but he got there, right? He got it there.
He did something that no one else could do.
And it's not so much Frodo failed as Sam was the most important character.
Right.
Anyways, back to the card game.
Let's yeah. Put everyone in Mount Doom to show that eucatastrophe is real. Okay. Gollum slips on the cliffside.
Oh, we didn't even play the epic mode, did we? Or the Yeah, you loaded up the regular one, didn't you?
I
I
loaded up the. I had the choice of easy or normal. I loaded up normal.
I don't know if there's a campaign card. Is there?
this one has boons. If you play it as part of the
I just loaded
campaign,
normal print
wait.
on demand.
If you go to the Lord of the Rings campaign folder all the way to the bottom, you can load it from there, and it's the same thing, but Frodo gets the grievous wound, which is a nice touch, and then we get these boons that anyone can choose.
Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't see that.
mainly helping out hobbits. I mean, we did it just fine. This one gives you extra hit points, reduce attack of enemies, extra defense, extra willpower, and
Nice.
there should be a yeah. There's the quest card.
Well, here's what I think that I thought this was a great quest, but more importantly, I just realized that I think someone who has a Lord of the Rings podcast needs to invite us on, Mike, to talk about the end of The Hobbit and what it's really all about.
I've been sitting here
Because
listening.
I like that Joe and I kind of disagree about the mood of the end.
I don't necessarily disagree about the mood. It can be somber, but I don't think it's bad. Uh,
Well, I
uh,
didn't mean bad in like a quality sense. I meant like bad for our heroes.
See, when I was a
well,
kid and I was
because you defeat evil doesn't mean everything is perfect.
Right.
Frodo still bears a lot of fallout from it, and so does the whole fellowship and everybody. But
Yeah, but imagine you're those four cats and you've come home after your little like Gondorian people knelt to you, you're great, and like they come home and then there's like all these hobbits turning on them. Like really? Like I don't know. I think it'd be a fun talk.
I first read this in grade 6. You know, me as a kid, I just like, woohoo! My favorite hobbits get to have another adventure. That was yeah.
That's interesting. That was not my feeling on the first read of Scouring of the Shire.
Were you in grade 6?
No, I was probably in grade 10 or something like that.
The contract that I will never earn.
So,
oh my, that's complicated.
Into the West, you can only use this contract if you have destroyed the One Ring and won the Scouring of the Shire in campaign mode. Your deck must contain an
yeah.
equal number of cards with a printed cost of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set up, search the top 10 cards of your deck for an ally with a printed cost of 3 or less and put it into play. Shuffle your deck and flip this card over. What?
Well, flip it over. Let's see.
Alright. Allies you play from your hand cannot have their cost reduced by more than 2. At the beginning of the quest phase, attach Into the West to an ally you control. At the end of the refresh phase, distribute X resources among heroes you control, where X is the attached card's printed cost. Remove attached card from the game and draw 1 card. Wow.
So they're all going into the West, all leaving.
Yeah. It's a cool idea. That's
What? Oh my god. Wait. Hold on a sec.
You can't have any zero cost cards. That's weird.
oh yeah. Wait,
No, very good tale.
can you?
I guess you could. It just says you have to have an equal. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just an equal
Equal
number.
amount.
Well, all right, but then you get to put in a 3 or less ally in your hand, right?
Yeah.
After searching the top 10 or whatever.
And then is it a forced effect too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. So you always have to have an ally going away.
And most often than not, it's just going to be distributing 3.
Well, you could have any ally you want. I mean, you have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in your deck. So
Right. But you're going to be putting into play a 3 or less cost, right?
once at the beginning.
Right. So then how are you going to get a 5 cost ally into play in that first turn?
Well, the second turn, you could have 9 resources if you didn't play anything.
But you don't get a second turn.
What do you
During
mean?
setup, you flip this card.
You can still play allies.
Yeah, but you're not going to be playing a 5 cost ally for turn 1, are you?
Can
So
you?
what?
Unless you have Denethor.
Why is that?
Am I reading this wrong?
What are you?
I'm looking
Who
at,
cares
so
what you play first?
after setup, you flip it to side B, right?
Yep.
Okay. At the beginning of the quest phase, attach it. So it's in turn 1 that you're doing this thing.
You have to attach it to somebody on turn 1. It's provided you with a 3 ally to put it on turn 1.
Right? And then forced at the end of the refresh phase, you get rid of the person you put it on.
Yeah, but you still keep Into the West. So the next turn, you put it on somebody else.
A different
Oh,
character every turn.
okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. That was remove the whole quest card. I'm like, remove the attached card. Okay. All
Worst
right.
contract ever.
I'm like, this is shit. Like, this is what you earn? All right. Yeah. After the misery you and I went through, Mike, this is what I could have got. All right. You know what? I even still kind of think that.
Yeah, that's a neat little contract I will never be allowed to play.
Nope. And
Joe.
what I love most about this contract is it's totally on your honor,
Yeah.
Yeah,
right? Like who would ever know?
yeah. Well, so is the ripping the card at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
Mount Doom. Joe, you've beaten
Yeah.
this campaign, right?
Yeah, I haven't played a campaign since this quest came out, but I've played through it a few times. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're doing a playthrough right around the time we were finishing off our playthrough, and you
Me
learned.
and Ryan kind of lost steam halfway through our, so I need to get him
Oh yeah,
back into it. We're halfway through it. It's going fine, but just need to.
yep. So when you hit that last box, oof.
Yeah, that's nasty. I always get depressed at Sheepwalk's lair. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I hate that one.
All right. Well, that was getting to be a late night. Thank you everyone for joining in the comment stream. Joe, it was great to see you again.
Yeah, thanks for letting me play with you. This is really fun. This is most of the fun I've had with this quest, so thanks.
Oh, good.
Well, thanks. That's great to
That
hear.
was a good pick. Daniel, pleasure as always. And,
Oh, my friend. Indeed.
and we will see you all next week. Good night, folks.
Good night.